I just did this whole message and I didn't even hit record. Well, I hit the button, but it was on photo instead of video, so I'm guessing it happened for a reason. Who's selling fake warrants? What's even stranger is the person who's covertly selling actual warrants. So it's will create the, or don't even have to create the fake ones and arrest people illegally. And now someone's like, I can feel that it's coming, where these warrants that people have are going to get looked up and they're going to wind up arresting the people. And it could be that this person's involved in some pretty foul shit when it comes to these people. Paint and always. And my God, this is the worst. I play whatever side I can play. This is a weasel. It could be a Pisces, but this is, you can tell I'm jammed up. This person used to do really good. If this feels like a cop, but with quota, yeah, I feel like you did alright. And then something happened. Oh, you bought a home. Somebody else bought a fucking barn or some kind of property, a ranch. Tell me you're gonna buy a ranch and be a cop. You know, then shit started slowing down. And then what happened? Doing things secretly by themselves. This is, I'm gonna show up as if I'm part of this group, but I'm really freelancing on the side. When it comes to this money, this could have even been life insurance scams, or this could have been the Ten of Pentacles robbing businesses and then putting in other people, sending people in to rob banks, and then being the hero that arrests them or has something to do with capturing them. 7. And then we have the marriages, paperwork, yeah, justice. There were some police stations that were also broken into, robbed, shit like that, jails. You're right. And then here we are, this is marriage and then death. Yeah, this is life insurance. I do. And then I don't. You're right. And then here's the guy afterward. This is me, King of Pentacles. I get all the money because I was in a fucking jam. Well, people are catching on to this shit. Like, they're just looking at people going, all right, so you're up, you're down, you're up, you're down, and you're pretty up here. I don't fucking see you pulling any. I don't. This cat is the Where's Waldo of police officers. I don't know where you're at, sir, but maybe they or them. Loot, right? I see a lot, but let's get to one. AI, well, they could have, and then you. This could be Auckland, Australia, Utah, something like that. But it feels like loot with AI. Immediately what I got is some of these people who were doing this fraudulent insurance scams and fake marriages and stuff like that and then killing them off. They got scammed online. They may have to force to do shit online when it comes to these scams because, one, many of you got rid of many women. I said that if when greed catches up with this kind of shit, all the merchandise is gone. It's stealing from your own business. I never understood that when people do that, with stealing from your own company. Okay. Right, well, if you're going to run into a ground, but the problem is usually the greed gets heavier, and you keep it. It's almost like I'm gonna put work in to put the money in just to steal it. It does. You get so focused on the money that you don't even realize what you're doing is backwards. Or that you could have just ended it and been scot-free. Some of you would have gotten off scot-free if you would have just stopped doing something and said, all right, I made enough. Whew. Is being blackmailed. Oh, God, I can't. It's what this world is built off of, yeah? Blackmail. And God, I can't stand it. Gifting a house. Oh. Tell me about the gifting a house. All right, here, I wanted to give you a house. And somebody built a house or gifted a house to someone in the past. And please, first off, I don't believe they're being blackmailed. I think that, what is this now? Are you one of those people that does these fake things? Like, I'm going to gift them the house, but then I'm going to make it seem like, oh, but they fucking died. That's what it feels like. Like, either you're a real piece of shit and somebody helped you out and you felt obligated because of all of the things. And it could have even been that you became attracted to this person. They were going through something violent, or they were just dealing with a lot of chaos and betrayal and shit like that. And I feel like so were you. Somebody could have you could have built a home or gifted a home to somebody because they found you they found a donation, or somebody that they were in a relationship donated to put their life on the line, or they were already sick from something. But this is what I feel. I feel like so much time has gone by. I don't feel like the person's in the house. Nope, that's not it. The person's not in the house because they never actually received it. Now, somebody could have been getting blackmailed and shit, but it's like, really? You're just going to, what? You're just going to blackmail with what? We'll find out. Yeah, I mean, they're flattening my tires. They threw shit through my fucking windows. That's blackmail to me. But they lost everything now. So it's like if you chose to gift the house to somebody, they must have been worthy of it, deserving of it. So you have pretty good discernment when it comes to that. I'm not sure what happened in the past. There's something that happened with a home for this person. This feels like slow leak. With the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess for me, with the Nine of Pentacles, it could be in the kitchen with the Ten of Pentacles. It could have been a gas leak or something. Somebody came in, turned it off, or said, I smell gas. It could have even been a spiritual person could have told you. And shit like that, where someone you were married to was trying to kill you. And this could even be, right, the woman, or if this was a gay relationship. But somebody wanted to say thank you. And they said you picked the wrong one to give a house to, right? Is that what it was? Judgment. Did they create something? This guy, I feel so, I've never been so wrong in a decision that I've made in my life. And now what? So now what? This is strong. This is the government, deep state government. This could even be some fucking cartel and other members that are connected to this shit too. Like, but why, who are you is what I want to know. Who are these people to say whether you can give someone a fucking home? Please, tell me, explain to me who you have to answer to. You could even be connected. Like, let's say that you build homes and you build homes for these guys too, right? You mess with them. They don't get to choose who the fuck you give a house to. What if it was them or their daughter or their granddaughter one day where somebody's in a tough spot, and now you're the only one that has the means to get, and now it's okay? And let's say that this other person deserves it a hell of a lot more than their fucking daughter or granddaughter or even son at this point, or nephew. Yeah, you're a woman. Okay, so they gave a home to a woman. Truth. I'm just going to flip some letters out, and I think some people needed to hear this. That's what it was. He gave it to her. E.L. wanted to fly out, but hold on. Lena Horne. S.N. S-M-I. This comes out a lot with like a Sean with, yeah. This could be Sonia, O-M, N-A-A, Sima, S-I, either S-I-M-A or S-I-M-M-A. What does this mean? Well, SIMA is actually a term. The material of the lower part of the Earth's crust underlying both the ocean and the continents, characterized as relatively dense and rich in silica and magnesia. The Sima is below that. And when I believe in basic igneous rock, whether solid or molten. Do you remember when I said that below the deep, it could be a hell, an actual hell inside of the planet, which would not necessarily be the hell that we're used. There could be multiple types of hell type areas, all in the atmosphere and the universe and galaxies. But do you remember when I said that there would have to be some type of lava or molten rock or something like that in the center that stays like that because it doesn't actually get to mix with any kind of other temperatures or anything like that? I don't know if I explained that, but you feel what I'm saying. I think they're just confirming that, and it could be that some of these people who didn't give you this home, or if this was even money in a home, this could have been something that was left to you. They may have, if it didn't already, experienced some sinkholes or some weird things happening with the rock. It could even be that some of these people live near areas where there are volcanoes, right? All this because this is what I hear, and I'm going to leave all this because you wanted to keep a house that she rightfully deserved from her. So some shit happened today or last night, or it's going to happen in the next few minutes. Bye.